today we are going over Fortnite skins that are starting to become very rare, and these are skins that haven't been seen in the item shop for a very long time, so make sure to watch all the way to the end of the video to see if you own any of these upcoming rare skins. Before we do it though, make sure to subscribe for more of these types of videos. It is free and you can always change your mind. Let's get straight into the first skin and let's check out when this was last released. So first up we've got the Deadfall skin. This first released on October 2nd, 2019, and it was last seen in the item shop on October 2nd, 2019. So that is 727 days ago at the time of recording this video. So it's only ever been in the shop once, it's never re-released, which is pretty crazy. Next up then we've got the Aerobic Assassin skin. First released in August 2018 and it was last seen on October 2019. So it hasn't been in the item shop for over 700 days. And it's actually a pretty cool skin. I remember there was a male version to this skin, but this one is the rare one. Hasn't been seen for a very long time. And if this skin wasn't as rare, I could definitely see it being one of those sweaty skins. It just gives off like the sweaty type of vibe with one of those traditional skins. Next up then we've got the Shade skin. This one was also first released in August 2018 and hasn't been seen in the item shop since December 2019, making it over 660 days old. And again with this one, I low-key forgot this skin existed. I can't remember the last time I've ever seen this in game. I don't know if it's because nobody bought it when it first came out or just nobody uses it, I don't even know. Speaking of skins that you barely see, we've also got the Seawolf skin here. I don't know if I've ever seen this skin before. I probably have, but I just don't remember seeing it. Like, it looks like a new skin to me. I just don't remember like ever seeing that in the item shop or in like any games or anything. But we've got the two styles, and the second style especially is very nice. And this released in April 2019 and was last seen in the item shop in April 2020. Over 530 days old and is becoming another very rare skin. We've also got the Astro skin. Now obviously this is part of like the Travis Scott set, and the Astro skin is an amazing skin and it is becoming very rare as well. Last seen in the item shop on April 27th, 2020, making it 519 days old at the time of recording this video. And speaking of the Travis Scott set, we've also got the official Travis Scott skin. Again, there's so much hype around this skin, everyone wants to see it return. Whenever you go on like Fortnite's Twitter, a lot of the replies are just bring back the Travis Scott skin, because for those people who didn't buy it when it first came out, they clearly regret it because it hasn't really released much. So this was again similar to the Astro skin, first released on April 22nd, 2020, and it did release again on April 27th, 2020, and that was the last time it was released. So it's over 519 days old, and so many people want this skin to return. Thankfully I do own it though, and it's a very good skin. We've also got the Recon Specialist here, another one of like the really OG skins. This was first released in November 2017, so the skin only came out a couple of weeks after Battle Royale actually launched, and it was last seen in the item shop in February 2020, making it nearly 600 days old. And again, I don't know if many people like don't use this skin. I actually own it, but I don't really use it, and I barely see people use this in game as well. Obviously it is quite rare, so that may be a reason why. Moving on, we've got the Finn skin, obviously part of the Star Wars collab, and it did first released in December 2019. That was when we had the Star Wars live event and the lightsabers and all that type of stuff, which was a pretty cool collaboration. And this was last seen in the item shop on January 2nd, 2020, which is over 630 days ago by the way. So these skins are getting really old, and like the Finn skin here, nearly 2 years ago this was last seen in the item shop, so it's crazy how rare these are actually becoming. Speaking of rare, we've also got the Demogorgon skin, part of like the Stranger Things collaboration, and this also hasn't been seen since November 6, 2019, that's 692 days ago. This is one that's becoming very rare, and I'm not sure if this skin will ever return. Maybe it will sometime in the future, but definitely not anytime soon, that's for sure. Next up then we've got the Munitions Major skin. This is the male counterpart to the Munitions Expert, and this first released in March 2019 and hasn't been seen in the item shop since the September of 2019, which is over 2 years ago by the way. And moving on to the last few skins of the video, this is when they start to get very rare, and these ones haven't been seen for ages. So the Vector skin here, Loki, I've never seen this skin before. I don't know if that's just me, let me know in the comments down below if like you recall seeing this, because I've never seen this in my life. This first released in July 2019 and hasn't been seen in the item shop since September 4th, 2019, which is again over 2 years ago by the way. Next up we got the Infiltrator skin, and this is another one of the OG ones, first released in November 2017 and was last seen in the item shop on August 2019. So that's nearly 800 days ago. Like, this is crazy. Like, we're coming up to nearly 1,000 days with how long ago these skins were last seen, which is just crazy to think of because that should feel so long ago. Next up we got the Black Widow skin. Again, I didn't even realize this was rare. I thought it was like in the item shop a couple of weeks ago, but it must have been like one of the other Marvel skins. This first released in April 2019 and was last seen in the item shop in May 2019, which is over 870 days ago. Obviously it's a Marvel skin. A lot of people do want this to return as well, but obviously if and when it does return, a lot more people will buy it, making it not as rare. And now we're on to the final 3 skins of the video. Next up we have got the SAF Sergeant skin, and this was first released in March 2018 and was last seen on May 21st 2019, so it hasn't been available to purchase in over 860 days, making it one of the rarest item shop skins in the game, because we're obviously not including battle pass skins in the video because they're clearly never returning anyway. So we're just talking about item shop skins and how long ago it's been since they were last in the item shop. Now we're moving on to the Special Forces skin. This was last seen in the item shop on January 24th 2019, which is 975 days ago, which is just crazy. It's been nearly 1,000 days since this was last seen in the item shop, and in terms of the skin itself, it's probably not like a rare skin because of when it was released, but also because not many people bought it back then, because it's just a basic skin really, nothing special about it. It's a bit simple and not many people did purchase it because of that, making it a bit more rare. And now moving on to the final skin of the video, which is the rarest item shop skin in the game by far. This was last seen on December 15th 2018, which is over 1,000 days ago, by the way. So this is the only skin in terms of item shop skins that was last seen over 1,000 days ago, which is, it's just crazy to think of that. Like, I can't believe it's been that long, and it's not really that surprising though, because I don't think I've ever seen this skin in game. Again, if you own this one, let me know in the comments down below, because you own one of the rarest skins in the game. Hasn't been seen in over 1,000 days. But thanks for watching the video anyway. As I mentioned, let me know in the comments down below which of these skins you own, and there's a load more videos on screen here. Click on another one to keep on watching, and I'll see you over there.